Welcome along, everybody, to the Auto Club 400 here at Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. And in case you'd like to know what happened in the Xfinity Series, well, we started here and we somehow finished here. It's all in a good day's work. All in a good day's work. Yes, we won the Xfinity race, the Service King 300. So all in all, job done. Good. Let's go on then to Auto Club. Let's see if we can follow up, go 2 for 2. I'd like to think that is statistically possible. So the reputation in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series sees we still only have one rival in Brendan Gaughan, but we have a friend. Denny Hamlin is our friend. It's all well and good. Denny Hamlin's our friend. Only 4 of people are friendly with us. The rest are all either neutral or pissed. So we got to do something about that in this race, because next up is Martinsville, and that's not going to be friendly. I can assure you that's not going to be friendly at all. There'll be no friendly faces there. The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup standings, and we are top of the table, 3 victories out of 4. Followed by Kyle Busch, Clint Bowyer, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski in 5th, Kurt Busch, William Byron, Austin Dillon, Jimmie Johnson and Paul Menard round out the top 10 in points. So it's starting to get a bit more sorted out. Then we got Almirola, Harvick, Blaney, McMurray, Reagan and Denny Hamlin, the top 16. Where is Ryan Newman? He's 18th, so Denny Hamlin's kicked out and Ryan Newman is put back in. But Newman can't afford to go too far back, because if he drops outside the top 20, he does not make it to the playoffs. You got to be in the top 20 with your victory if you're not in the top 16. So we'd be the number 1 seed, and Newman would be the number 2 seed. A lot of familiar faces in there. Some familiar faces haven't gone. So then, the Auto Club 400 at Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. Should be a good race. I'm hoping for good stuff. Hoping for good things as well. So we're going to get out there, get practiced. We're going to get qualified. And then, all in all, we should see you guys for the race, which should be a really close, really tight, really packed affair. So let's get out there. Let's do this thing.
Hello,
baby.
everyone. Today, NASCAR wraps up its annual West Coast swing with a stop at Auto Club Speedway for the running of the Auto Club 400. Auto Club, located in Fontana, California, is roughly 50 miles due east of Hollywood. The stars of NASCAR are ready to take the stage and tackle this 2-mile D-shaped asphalt oval. Drivers like Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, and California native Jimmie Johnson will all try to grab the spotlight with a trip to victory lane. This fast and wide racetrack has multiple grooves, which means lots of passing opportunities. So grab your popcorn. Today should be quite a show.
Alright, then let's get this shit show on the road. Denny Hamlin didn't have a good practice. Oh, poor Denny. We didn't qualify pole, which I'm really surprised about, because our car was fast. But it's P4. Boogity, let's go! California Racing, boys! And, yeah, so we've got to beat Truex and our teammate this weekend, which shouldn't be too hard to do. We go 3 wide. Oh, that's really high, wide and handsome already. 3 wide with Harvick and Keselowski. Keselowski gives us the boot into the wall. So does Elliott. So does Bowyer. Oh boy, it's on. It's on. Oh! Jimmie Johnson up in the air. Someone call the Auto Club for Jimmie Johnson. He's gonna need it after that crash. Terrible crash for Jimmie Johnson. Right, we're gonna pit. Terrible crash for Jimmie Johnson, man. Oh boy. he is not going to be best impressed with that. But if he's not, he needs to have a look at the likes of Boyer and Elliott and Keselowski for that one, because that was not my fault. Dear me, I want to see the replay. Hopefully they show me the replay of that crash with Jimmie Johnson, because that was an absolute train wreck of a crash. But that's fine. We can go right back and get it all started again. Looks like we're absolutely flying at the moment, and that is what we like to see, because we like to know that we're fast. And when we say we're fast, I would say we're properly fast. But can we get back onto the field? We always put it in the wall. 9 to go in this stage. Oh, Bubba Wallace giving us the boot. I think Bubba wants to calm his shit down. He might want to make sure he knows what he's doing, because if he doesn't know what he's doing, then he shouldn't be here, quite frankly. But we're now into the top 15 behind Jamie McMurray. I would say we need to get, as you can see, there's a little breakaway there. I think everyone's clogged up behind Blaney, it looks like, in the Dayglow orange car. Holy hell. I look at my car, and I thought my car was bright orange, but his is worse. My god. Sunglasses at night moments for Ryan Blaney. Who's that? That's Denny Hamlin going. You know, for a car that didn't have a good practice, they're in the top 10. Props to Denny Hamlin. So back up to Eric Almer high roller now. And that's good. We want to make sure we keep the whistle nice and clean with that one. So, I would say, what, 7 to go at the line, or 6? 7 to go. We should be good. We should be pretty good to make it from here. But let's just keep our fingers crossed and see where we go. We should cruise up to the back of Almirola and Harvick, the 2 Stuart Haas cars. It's then going to be a case of, are we going to be able to get to the likes of Truex and whatnot? Hopefully we can. But after all that kerfuffle with Jimmie Johnson, we're back! We are back, boys! We are back and we are racing. And that is what we like. We like racing. I'll cancel that, thank you. Do not do anything stupid that you think you shouldn't do. Yes, please do that. So we're 6 now, with 6 to go. Going to pass Boyer and Harvick in a minute here, so that'll be all the Stuart Haas cars passed, and next up will be Chase Elliott, and then Keselowski, and Truex in lead. 5 laps of fuel, 5 in the stage. We're looking good at the moment, folks. Looking very good. I would certainly say we've got the beat of the Truex, it looks like. Our long pace is doing rather well. Oh, but then I say that and I put the kibosh on, he's got loose and then drifted up the track. Let's go put Boyer back in contention here. So we need to get back on that. In fact, we are extraordinarily loose. Looks like the tyres have just given up the ghost, which is not unusual for Auto Club. I think we may have to abandon the fact that we want the race lead here. May just have to go straight to conservation mode. Try and make it to the end of the stage. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting. We've just done the live stream for Train Sim World, so that tells you when this is filmed. So I'm getting all that done and dusted, sorted, and hopefully we can be good to go. Free to go in the stage, 3 laps on the fuel. We're awfully close. I think we've gone to conservation mode now. We've let Almirola go through. I think we've got a big enough gap back to Blaney and Hamlin to consolidate 7th. It's all a case then of whether we want to consolidate even more. Hopefully we do, as we drift up the track in turn 3 and 4. And yeah, that's disappointing to know that a fuel run. I thought the fuel run was alright. Oh, look at the sideways in this car. That is ridiculously sideways. You see that kind of stuff on my WRC gates. That was proper sideways and a half. Low on fuel now as well. That's not the best scenario. So, I think we've got 1 to go now, so we just got to try and make it to this next period. We'll run out of fuel, I think we should be alright now to get going there. We're going to come through 3 and 4. We're still trying to catch Almirola, but yeah, I think we're going to have enough fuel to make it. So we're going to win. We're going to finish 7th in stage number 1. Not where I thought we'd finish, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Because I thought we had a car that was a lot better than that. So that's fine. We'll pit now. Hopefully we make it to the end. That adjustment we made isn't going to work. Let's really tighten this bad boy up. Tighten it for the better. So we stayed 7th, which is good. So we're back underway again. Eric Jones on our outside. Where's Jimmie? I want to see Jimmie Johnson. I want to see the state of his car. Because I imagine that his car looks an absolute mess. And if it doesn't look an absolute mess, I want to know why. Because he took a hell of a beating down the back straight here. Which I hope we do see in the replay. But away we go side by side with Truex for the lead. It's going to be close. We've got him. Somehow we've managed to get out in the lead here. New leader here at Auto Club Speedway. And that should be job done, good as that. But with this game, you never ever know. It could be a case of it says it's done, but it doesn't necessarily mean it is done. But I'm hoping that it's done, because if it's not done, there's going to be really big problems. go. That's all practically done and dusted. There. Now I gotta put that in and that in. And that is done and dusted. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Goodbye. So, we're half a second ahead of Kyle Busch. Where's Truex on? He's at 1.2 back. So Teeth dropped off the pace. That really surprised me that he's dropped off the pace here. Why has he done that? Could be because he's looking to try and extend the stint. I hope not, because that would just be a disaster for us. I think we can make it from here, though. I honestly think we should be able to make it from here. Good to go. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, can't say that it's not been hard here. It could have been a lot easier if our practice pace had translated into qualifying, but I don't think that it would have been. Dear me. So yeah, let's do that. I've got 5 laps in the. Ooh, I tell you what, we may not make it here. I think we're going to be running awfully close to running out of fuel here. Truex may be hanging back and going for the big cowboy finish. I hope he's not. Because if he is, that's going to really put us in the danger zone as far as all of that is concerned. But you know, I honestly do think that we can get the job done. We wouldn't be here if we didn't think we'd get the job done. The car was fast in practice. The car was should have been faster than it was in qualifying. But it's just not. It just wasn't fast in qualifying. So how are we going to play this now? We're coming to the line. We've got about 3-4 to go, something like that. 3 to go. If we're not going to make it, we need to pit now. We need to absolutely pit this very second. But if we... if we go for it, then we've got to make sure we go for it. But it's come on the fuel light now, so we better pit. I think others are going to be joining us. Yeah, I can see a few joining us. Truex has carried on though. Is Truex getting the fuel mileage? I wonder. We'll loosen this car back up a smidge, just a smidge. And watch the boys get to work. So it's going to be 4 tyres, boys. 4 tyres, 2 cans of fuel, and a clean pair of underwear for Jimmie Johnson, if you don't mind. Because I'm pretty sure he's not recovered yet from what happened to him. Let's get this going now. So we're back out on the track. I think we've just been lapped by Truex. That was useful. So I think he's on his final lap then. So he's getting the fuel mileage. He's getting the fuel mileage, and we're just not getting the fuel mileage. That could play into our hearts. But let's see what he does here now. He's pitting now. That's interesting. If he's pitting now, all going to depend on where his pit box is. If he's pitting right now. Hopefully it's not too far away, we shall say. But coming out of 3 or 4, we are making big gains on some of these other cars. So let's see where we end up. Oh, we didn't make that much of a gain then, did we? Useful. Going to restart 18th while all of these are pitted in front of me. Danica with a top 10 finish. That's shocker. Truex made the stint last, and that deserves fair play. Big up and fair play there. So I think if we take the opportunity, get a refill and get 4 more tyres, we should be good. We should be golden. Let's do this. So we're going to restart 25th. And we need ourselves a hell of a restart. So let's get this going then, folks. Let's try and get that hell of a restart. Looking good. We're already outside. We're already up to 19th. Yay! Get going. Get going. Get moving. Get doing everything that we can. That move on Bubba. There you are, Bubba. That's a clean pass, what you should have done earlier. Dickwad. Oh, there's Jimmie Johnson. Let's have a look at his car. Oh, they fixed his car. Fair enough. What's Michael McDowell doing up here? What the hell, Michael McDowell? Back of the field. That way, my man. Use it. So come up to Kerbush, and then we should go up to Truex. Who... Oh, bit of a rub on Kyle. So Kurt. Truex is right there. We can gain. Oh, look at this gain we're making in turn 1 and 2 alone. That is gains. That is gains. That is gains on Truex. And it is gains for the good. This is going to be done and dusted. Thank you very much. Give me that pace. Bye bye. New leader. Send that tweet. good to go. So yeah, everything is looking sweet at the moment. I would say sweet. It's looking pretty good. That's all our market harbour. And so where are we? McDowell's still in the top 5. What the hell is Michael McDowell doing in the top 5? Because I don't think he should be there. Not saying that Michael McDowell is not good enough to be in the Cup Series full stop, but Michael McDowell should be nowhere near the top 5. Look, the car still wants to step out of it. We are struggling here with this car, and it shows. And I don't know where we're going, where we've gone wrong with this car today. Excuse me as I sort my throat out. But for some reason, we rolled off the truck and she was fast. We went into qualifying, she wasn't quite as fast, and we've come to the race and it feels like it just feels like the car isn't right. It just feels that the car isn't responding in the way that it was in practice. 11 to go. I think if we pit with around 8 laps to go, we should be good. Hopefully we should be good. Whether we are good or not, I don't know. But going back to the point on the car, all through practice and all through the happy hour, the car was stable, it was on point. Then we come to qualifying and it flew, but it wasn't as fast as Truex and Keselowski, and I think did we get out qualified by? Oh yeah, with Harvick we were out qualified by. And then we come to the race and it's like she's not the same car anymore. I don't know how we go about this, but we've got to sort it out. Sort it out, boys, for Michigan. We have the caution. Right, everyone's pitting. So, I would say if we pit as well, then we're good and golden. Yes, we drop to 12th, but I would say now we make it. We make it, get going, go. And I've just elbowed my laptop for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So hopefully, 7 to go. So yeah, we've got the fuel. We've got the fuel to make it. Ooh, look at Harvick making a move. 3 wide with Johnson and Blaney. 3 wide with Dillon and Keselowski. And that's going to be done. Ooh, almost 3 wide with Stenhouse. How did Ricky Stenhouse get up here? He was nowhere. There's McDowell still in the top 5. Sort yourself out. We're taking the last in line, round 3 and 4. I should sort myself out. Here we come, past McMurray. It should be past Bush Boyers now, back in the top 5. So McDowell's going backwards and quickly. Hopefully he can go backwards and stay backwards. But here we go, 6 to go, and we're going to make the pass right now to get past Martin Truex. Here we go. Oh, bit of contact. Oh dear me, that could have been a bit nasty. That could be nasty, but new leader, car number 22, coming around to get 5 to go. And if we pull, we should be gone. We should be gone, the car should be handling fine, everything else, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. It is good and golden. Yes please, and thank you very much, and thank you very much, and thank you very much, and thank you very much. Good. So through 3 and 4, almost get back over the white line. Don't want to go below the yellow line. Go below the yellow line, then there's trouble. Come into the line, 4 to go. 4 to go in this race, and it's, I wouldn't say it's time to celebrate just yet. I would certainly say it is time to think about it, but it's not time to necessarily do that. But we're good so far. We're good. We're good, and we are. Confidence in this car is higher now. We seem to be in the right place as we come across the line. 3 to go. 3 to go at the line, folks. 3 to go. And it's still looking good. Still looking awesome. And it's still looking like we're going to end up winning. Hopefully we do end up winning. Not to say that we didn't deserve to win, but we should have won. Coming down to line. 2 to go. 2 to go at the line. Who is it? Let's see. That was the Tally Girl that I watched Tally Girl's Katy Perry video spoof earlier. There you are, Tally, you got a name drop Georgia Phillips, you got a name drop. There you are, my first name drop in one of my NASCAR videos. It's coming season too late, but it's come. But coming around the corner, 1 to go at the line, it will be presented by Credit One Bank. And we are 3.1 ahead of Truex Jr. We're going to win this race. We're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win. Gonna win. Gonna win. Well, I've got an itch where I don't need an itch, but that's not my concern. It's coming through 3 and 4. And we may not have had the best car all day, we may not have deserved to win, but who's going to come across the line and pick up victory number 4 in a row? We win at Auto Club. Not necessarily about being the best, just being first across the line. Let's burn it down, folks. Hopefully this engine can last a lot longer than it did at Homestead. Sorry, ISM. If it doesn't, I want to know why. Now let's go do our trademark celebration. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Let's burn this sucker to the ground. Here we go. Yee-haw! Right then, cowboy. Not necessarily the best that we've done all season. Oh, we've already blown the engine. In fact, we have proper blown it this time. Oh, dear me. We need the Auto Club to come and sort us out, and not Jimmie Johnson this time. That's stupid. Dear me. Yeah, give it some against the. Give it some against the wall. Let's look at the Exalta race recap, folks. And I think the first thing next clip's got to be the Jimmie Johnson flip. Watch the 48. That car there, the Lowe's car. We get pinged around and then bang! Whoa, terrible air and terrible crash for Jimmie Johnson. Oh, we took the checkered flag. Finished 7th. We took the checkered flag. That's fine. Martin Truex won stage 1. I think that was the thing, wasn't it? Truex was their best car all day long. She was the best. He was the best car, and we were not. So we had to do something about that, and I think we did. To be fair, I think we did that perfectly. So far, there was the first pass for the lead on lap 44. Sorry, lap 35. Lap 44, this is when we made the pit stop. There's the battle for the lead. Oh, and then if you can believe it, we won the race. How on earth did we win that race? Do you know what I want to do? Let's look at Jimmie Johnson's crash again from a different angle this time. So there's the pinging, the ponging, and here comes Johnson. Boom! Terrible crash. So we win. Don't ask us how, but we won. As long as you don't ask the questions, we won't give you the answer. Unbelievable. Pay me my money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of points. Oh, how convenient. They put Jimmie Johnson's car on the back of that trailer. Maybe it was an omen. Jimmie Johnson was going to wreck it, go to victory lane and pick up his own wreckage from the trophy. Maybe that's how they made the trophy. It was off Jimmie Johnson's wreckage. Nothing could be sweeter, man. Nothing could be sweeter. We were the fastest car. Well, we may have been the fastest car, but we weren't the dominant car. That was Truex. With 28 laps led. Stenhouse 36-6. See what I mean? Where did he come from? And tough break Dave Reagan. 9th to 31st. And we are going to go to the shop. May not have been the best, but we were the best on the day. Yoo-hoo! Pay me my money. All of it. Austin Dillon. Let's hear it, man.
Wow, you just won your 100th race. Amazing.
100 race victories, thank you. Ultimate best friend, Chad Fincham.
Wow, you just won your 100th race. Great job.
Thank you. Truck Nation legend, Stuart Friesman.
100 wins. Only one word. Legend.
Thank you. And here comes the party pooper. Next time, why don't you try something new? You know, like winning without running into me. I'd like that. Hashtag sloppy driver. Does anyone want to go pull the replay up of what actually happened for Mr. 7-time champion of the world? Angle this time. So there's the pinging, the ponging, and here comes Johnson. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, Jimmie Johnson's arrival. Oh dear. Oh, looks like a triple header this week. Dirt Tour and Trucks. Trucks is at Vegas, I know that. Dirt Tour's at Draben. So let's get the Draben car set up perfectly. There is my short track car. There's my short track car. I've run the Dream Team on it, so girls, get to work. Thank you. And then, boys, if you can get my car ready for Bristol, that'll be much appreciated. Thank you. So that's that done. Let's get the truck ready now. It is Vegas, isn't it? Let's get the truck ready for Vegas. Get to Vegas. La 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 ba ba ba. You haven't seen the truck, have you? There's my truck. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Keep it with it is a Ford. We went with Fords across the board, I think. Apart from this series, I think we went Toyota. Oh no, we went Ford. I can see the Ford grille from here. So let's get my girls going. Lauren, Rachel, Gillian. They'll get the Vegas truck prepared, and then the girls, Harriet, her and hey, excuse you, that's Elena's job. Sort yourself out. You're just my floater. So that is going to do it. We're going to go to the HendrickCars.com 40 at Draben, and then the Stratosphere 200 at Bristol. Sorry, Las Vegas. So it only leaves me to say thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. We'll just make ultimately sure. Yeah, there we go. It's the STB 500 next. Martinsville, King of Martinsville coming up again, folks. So that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. Leave a like if you did. Does help me out a lot. You can subscribe for daily NASCAR Heat 3, Snooker 19, WRC 7, and other live streams that happen at the moment. And until next time, we will see you guys in Victory Lane in the next episode. Take care. God bless. Thank you very much. Fare thee well.